They're not a mere annoyance, they're... Yes! Another one. Again! Through what I would say was pure luck. But the speed spell is necessary to defeat them. Maybe that's what I thought, that, you know, would do something like that. Two! That's impressive. And lucky as all hell. So lucky, in fact, that I'm gonna go back now. And, you know, heal up. Because I can't be bothered to, you know, create everyone again. So I'll just do that and whoop-de healing. Because that was pure fucking luck. If there are any more, we are ready. I hope. Fortunately, odds are that the more we kill, the less likely we are to run into more. I hope. Well, let's just start filling out the blank spot. The blank spots on the map. And the speed boost has run out. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. This is a camp of the shoreline of the area. Delightful. Where? Wow, that thing over there's doing some damage. I see there's another one over there. There we go. Is this the crypt? If it is, there's no way in here. Maybe those two were the last two. One can hope. A lot of dirt has been carted here and dumped. Huh. Yeah, that's what they all say. What, were they doing an excavation here, I wonder? Well, I investigated everything. Well, except this over here, but it would appear that there's no way in. Ah, essence. Well, unless I can press these, but I doubt that. Yeah. So yeah, that must be that may be a mystery for another day. Huh, but it's still red. There must be one of those guys running around somewhere. Where are you? Come on, show yourself. I want to finish this. Have this nightmare be over for once and for all. Or maybe it's something inside the crypts. That's also a possibility. Well, let's go east then. So... Will anyone tell me what we're fighting? Huh. Wait. Well, let's go here to the Peaceful Vale then. The Peaceful Vale. So this is the area is a little less brutal. Well, this does seem like a nice place. Do we have a name? No, you're just a farmer. Just a generic somebody. You're useless to me. Ah. This small farm is operated by a small village servile. He's very old, and it seems like his years have taught him much. When you approach, he looks up at you and smiles. His eyes are clear and alert. "Welcome, shaver," he says. "I'm glad you have found your way to my little home. I am learned Darien. If you are one who can listen and hear, there's much I could teach you." "What can you teach me?" "I am honored as a wise one by the three servile villagers. All of them come to me, from time to time, for advice and to pass messages to the other sects. I know much of them, and I think if you are wise, you will want to know them too, and perhaps even ally with them." And I guess I already know the three, but let's just sum them up. They are the Awakened in Vakiri, the Obeyers in Pentel, and the Takers in Cat. All of them have come to and dealt with me, to try to coexist despite their differences. The Takers, however, have done so much less lately. They have found wisdom elsewhere. Tell me about the beliefs. I'll not do that. I only listen to the belief and carry their message and occasionally provide a little advice. I do not preach. Go to them. They're glad to tell what they think. Why don't the Takers see you anymore? I am wise, but I'm not omnipotent. If they do not talk to me, I do not know what they think or do. Perhaps you can find out. I believe there are other powers on this island. Another question. What can you teach me? I am honored as a wise... Why should the politics of the Severs be important to me? I do not know, and yet I believe one day you'll find the answer to that question yourself. Perhaps in time you'll find that their belief have wisdom. Who knows? If you can open your mind, all manner of things may fly in, and some of them will be good. Another question. Who else works on this farm? I have two here, refugees, who have lost much in the turmoil of the last few years. They stay here under my protection. Please do not bother them. You frighten them. What else is around here? There's Cyrus. He is a drake, a very old one. We talk at times. He respects my knowledge and does not eat me. I respect his strength and great age. He is in a cave down that way, in parts of the southeast. You should go speak with him. Anything else? There are some rogue nests. These creatures mostly keep to themselves. If you keep a safe distance from them, they will not trouble you. There's also the bridge to the east. It is heavily guarded. I suggest you stay a safe distance from it there. It is very dangerous. Another question. Why do I live out here? I prefer the solitude. And for some reason, the rogue creations leave me alone. Perhaps they think it would not taste good. And perhaps we wise ones are left alone out of respect. You said we. There's another wise one? Yes. Her name is Cloyce. She lives in a marsh halfway between Pencil and Cask. If I was useful to you, you may wish to find her. She deserves respect. That's all. Already seen her. Already talked to her. Should maybe pay her a visit again. Well, let's check around. Passage there. See where this leads. Huh. And the peaceful vale has become green. Interesting. Now, where are these rogues they talked about? In here, maybe? After those friggin' stealth show live, this is so satisfying. Oh, watch out. It tickles. Out of essence. This is exactly what my blood pressure needs. Just go around somewhere and squash some worms. The primal satisfaction of utterly wrecking somebody. It's like having a moment of zen after a very stressful event. Let's find this Drake guy. Huh. Oh hey, a dragon thing. Drakes were one of the strongest, most cunning of the creations. That is why they're not been made for 100 years. Looking into the eyes of this powerful wise creature, you can't help but feel that it was a wise choice. Even at its age, it's a massive creature. Over a ton, 20 feet long from head to tail, and all muscle. Its eyes are cold and arrogant and communicate shrewdness and cunning. It is not the least bit afraid of you. You can see, in a moment, why drakes are no longer made. They must be born rogues. The creature chuckles. Flame emerges from its nose, and you smell sulfur. Ah, I had thought I would never meet a shaper again. I am Cyrus. Welcome to my humble lair. Why have you come to trade me, Link? How long have you lived here? On this island? Over 200 years. In this cave? About a century. I was created not long before your kind left the island. Who created you? I was made by Jeanette herself, head of research on this isle. He sounds perversely proud of the identity of his creator. I was made by the creator of the Geneforge herself. And the Geneforge is? Perhaps you should trade with me. Perhaps we may become clear. Right. You want to trade with me? How? I feed on meat. But more than that, I can feed on life. Energy, life, force, and potential. My magic is strong. I can use it to draw the life from a being. Not a lot, you understand, just a tiny bit. It barely hurts. If you will let me feed on a little of your life, I'll give you great assistance. A little bit of my life? Okay, what's your offer? The bits of my trove I have available for trade in return for your potential are as follows. Precious information about the island, which you will share for but a tiny, delicate bite of your potential. Magical skills of great int in tiny budding wizard or shaper for a healthy bit of your potential. Weaponry and armor of great aid for a warrior for a healthy bite of your potential. What do you wish? I need info. An instant, Cyrus lurches forward, snaps his jaw. You feel dizzy, stumble back disoriented. Eventually, however, your sense returns to you. You feel slightly weaker. I'll tell you this, Shaper. This island was sparked because my creator, the net, created the Geneforge. It is in the research halls at the northeast corner of the island. If you use it, you'll gain power beyond your imagining. Well, I don't know what has changed. Maybe magic? But I also want the magic he's offering. There's lots scattered around. Is it yours? No, take it. It matters to me not. I spend my time not gaining richer treasures. Like what? Okay. I want to trade. They're offering magical skills. Again, I can't really see what it is he's changed. Was it maybe the leadership one? Well. Ooh. Yeah, the info was pretty much what I already figured. But, ooh, this must have been worth it. Heal increased by 1, Searing Ox increased by 1, Speed increased by 1, Trade Artilla increased by 1. Well, that one wasn't as useful, but yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Let's leave now. Not sure if I made a good trade there, but yeah, that's how it goes. One must be willing to make sacrifices. And well, in most cases it is sacrificing others. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of self-sacrifice. After all, there's very few things that comes without a price tag. Yep. I think we're almost done here. Think. The only shame is that these creatures are so low level I don't even get any experience from crushing them. Man, my game sucks. What happened to it? I mean, once upon a time I could hit stuff all over the place, and now suddenly I'm just like flinging spells all over the place, except where it needs to go. Would it really already been there? Well, between the Speedy Gonzalez warriors that annoyed the hell out of me, seriously, and selling bits of my soul to a dragon, I think we've seen enough for today. So this has been Eric Cobra, this has been Let's Play Geneforge Blind. See you all around.